What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and this one's a special video because this is one that I forgot, and now I'm going to make it up to you by showing you a little more intel information about my Blade Blaster Dino Charge Morpher. Yeah. If you've been following me on Instagram for the last 2.5, 3 months-ish, I don't know the exact time frame, you've seen me working on this. This was it. It's still on. Now it's off. Now I can do whatever I want and talk. Anyways, before I was interrupted, this was a Bandai of America Dino Charge Morpher, because it's a little smaller, you can't tell, that I custom painted, complete repaint, not just touch-ups and little paint effects to make it look a little old and crusty like old Bertha here. No, this was just a nice new paint job to resemble after the Blade Blaster / Ranger Stick. Ranger Stick, of course, is the blaster used in Ranger, which is the little blue piping here. And I had it originally white in here, and then this little piece here was white. But I like the black, because the black and the silver here looks amazing. And this kind of matches the little teeth, and everything's modeled after the Blade Blaster Ranger Stick. Then I kind of took my own kind of artistic direction with it. And I think it turned out pretty good. There are a few paint things that I had to touch up, like got to make this even. And there's some little touch-ups around the blue that I have to redo. But other than that, it's pretty much exactly how I envisioned it would be. And it does still work, as you heard earlier when it really interrupted me. So chargers still work, like the San Diego Comic-Con black charger, which I got off eBay for $10 on the first day of Comic-Con. I got a really good deal before people started jacking the prices up. So it still works, and that charger only says Tyrannosaurus Rex Power Ranger Red, because if you don't know the different pegs, it's kind of hard to see because it's black. It uses the stock T-Rex charger peg. Now this one, the legendary charger from Toys R Us, uses a different peg system, or whatever you want to call them. This is for the legendary sound, which if you haven't seen these, you must have been under a rock, or you just didn't care at the time. This is the Toys R Us charger that came if you spent 20 bucks or more, or if your store was a cool store and you can buy it for 5 bucks. My stores were not cool. I had to spend 20 bucks to get it. But it goes through the 5 helmets, the Power Ranger logo, the Megazord, and the combined weapons. And I haven't had the opportunity to scan it yet, because every time I try it says I don't have a valid product. So once you stick the charger in, legendary, engage, energize, and that's all the sounds it does. It just says legendary. I'll show you if you don't believe me. Unleash the power. See, nothing extra, which I'm sad about. But if you got the Dino Charge Mighty Morphin pack from Comic-Con, they actually say Comic-Con, because if I remember correctly, the top peg is missing. So it's just the 4 there. And it says Comic-Con. Which, if you haven't followed me, I made chargers because I went online and I found a little video on YouTube that showcases all the sounds this thing makes. And I figured out how to make the pegs, which I made using clay and super glue. So if you have any knowledge of clay or sculpting putties or anything like that, it's very easy. I actually was told you can use bread and glue to make clay. So if you don't have any money for clay or anything like that, or you don't want to go to Walmart, if you got bread and glue, there you go. Just make sure you put the little tiny balls like this and that's it. Once you stick it in the Dino Charger, I would showcase some of my custom chargers, but they were recently sold, so that's all I got. So, you can see, these are silver instead of black, and I added blue here, and I added silver here, and right here I added a little more silver than the show accurate version. So I kind of just added things that I thought were cool, or something that I wanted to do. So it has all the detail that the Blade Blaster has, and if you remember the Blade Blaster, it was just mostly red, little chrome on the side, white with a blue stripe, and that's basically it. Had the silver here, a little red, and then the blade came out, and you can fold it to like a sword. So I added a little more detail than the Blade Blaster originally had, but overall, I mean, it came out exactly how I envisioned it would be. So, yeah, I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to have a little montage of some high-def pics for you, and I'll come back and I'll wrap things up. So, hope you guys enjoy the montage and the catchy song that I have with it. See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys liked everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Dino Charge Blade Blaster Morpher. If you have any questions on this, or any future plans to kind of tweak this, or any tips or advice on how to take it apart or to paint one of these, let me know. I would gladly assist with any way possible. So I want to end it here, and have a good night.